Alright guys, Georgia wins at 88-83 over number 3 Florida. The Hoop Dogs pull off one of the greatest wins in program history. One of the greatest wins of the season so far of college basketball. Georgia got up as much as 26, and slowly the Florida Gators just clawed back, and eventually with 1 minute to play, they hit a shot to take the lead, and after that, Georgia throws it down the court. They work a little play, and Blue Cane off a curl catches the three-pointer, hits it, and Georgia goes on to win 88-83. What a victory. This is a program-changing victory. The 12-game losing streak to Florida is over. Mike White finally has a victory over the Florida Gators. That first half was incredible. Georgia was shooting on all cylinders, and Georgia was just playing good basketball. And then the second half we got a little slow. Florida kept hitting more shots, and then eventually you're down. But Blue came with the biggest shot of Georgia's season so far, and it was incredible. And I can't believe Georgia won this game. This is a big program-changing victory for Georgia basketball. They stormed the court. Georgia's first time beating a top 3 team since 03-04 Tech. That's when Jonas Hayes caught it off the backboard and threw it so high in the air it hit the disco ball, according to the Scott Howard call, which was Scott and Chuck had a great call too tonight. I've already heard their call of Blue Cane's free. It was incredible. But wow, they stormed the court. Just an incredible night here in Stegman Coliseum. Or not here, but I'm not there, but what a win. You could not ask for any more for this Georgia team. This was one of the best. I asked you, is this the best win in program history? And the answer is absolutely. You're playing, everything about this win makes it big. You're playing a team you haven't beaten 12 times. Last time Georgia beat Florida in basketball, at this point I was in middle school, so you've lost to them 12 straight years. They're number 3. They were 24-3 or something like that. And you play wire to wire and you somehow pull off a victory. This is one of the greatest program victories this Georgia team has ever had, and it is incredible. Unfortunately for some people, they had Georgia out. This Georgia team deserves a NCAA tournament bid after tonight. We have to finish the next 3 games, though, because those are crucial games. We have to finish them. We have to find a way to win, to get 7 wins. You're now at 5. Just a absolutely incredible victory. If you also want to add a little more salt to the Gators' wounds, in all kinds of weather, able to release that shirt no more. Thank God there will not be a 7th volume of that shirt. No disrespect, I respect his work, but I'm just saying. But and then, like I said earlier this morning, this was going to be a great slate of college basketball games. It absolutely did not disappoint. Georgia on top, 88-83 over number 3 ranked Florida. Georgia gets their highest ranked win since the 03-04 season. So that would be 4 ranked wins for this Georgia team now. St. John's, Kentucky, Oklahoma, and now the biggest of them all, the Florida Gators. The Gators finally go down in Stegman Coliseum. Georgia finally beats the Florida Gators. How sweet it is. Georgia's next game will be Saturday versus Texas. Late game. So all I'm going to say is baseball team plays tomorrow versus Georgia State. We are going to be celebrating this one like crazy. Hopefully it gets Georgia in the NCAA tournament. Hopefully this game is good enough to put Georgia back in the tournament. But just an incredible game. I am so proud of this Georgia team. A lot of y'all owe this Georgia team an apology. People have just been saying nasty things about the players on this team and the coaches on this team. They deserve absolutely an apology from everybody. This is absolutely the most impressive wins for Georgia, in my opinion. This is a very impressive win for the Hoop Dogs. and this might be the best one I've ever witnessed as a Georgia fan. But yes, Georgia beats Florida. It's 88-83. Let's go Hoop Dogs. And, well, first off, it's great to beat those lousy, stinking Gators. But I am so proud of this Georgia basketball team. They played a great basketball game today. So Georgia wins it, 88-83. Go Hoop Dogs. And what a win, what a win. I'm speechless. I have no words to describe that game. What a win for this Georgia team. That was one of the best wins the program has ever seen, baby. So we're going to be up rocking all night. Go Hoop Dogs. Go Hoop Dogs. Go Georgia basketball. What a win.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to wire to win the SEC tournament.